Star Club is loaded back again with another video, and this is what if Naruto was able to speak to animals part 3. I think I was kind of fast, yeah, that was fast. Yeah, fast, huh? But anyways, no, please don't. Okay. I hate when I do that. Come on now. How? But anyways, we left him when he gave him notes and all of that. But anyways, we got to Naruto. Naruto's training right now. He's trying to learn some of his jutsus, training with his animals and stuff like that. As Shark Tooth, and Little Claw, you know, the bear cub and the baby wolf. They are training with Naruto as well as the baby as well as the kitten and the puppy. Now they are training with him as they are getting really good at like fighting. Well, I wouldn't say like fighting, but like they're like not good at fighting. Yeah, but anyways, they're doing good at like fighting. I could say like scratching as you know. Then Naruto says, "Hey guys, come on, this is a one-time thing." And then I say, "Yes." He says, "You will only get this treatment once." And as he says, "I want you to live like your parents, or most of you like your parents." As he says, "So we're gonna go get some fish." As then they say, sounds kind of bad. As he says, "Trust me, it's good." As he says, "I had some before, but now I have changed my ways." As he says, "But come on." As then they go. As Naruto grabs some fish, and he grabs some fish out of a river. I'm gonna say he grabs salmon. I think I said that right. Salmon. As he says, "This would be good." As then he says, "You two," yeah. As he throws it to them. As then they start eating it and saying it's good. As they say, why don't we? Sorry, but anyways, you know, they eat it. This is good. Why do you refuse to eat stuff like this?" As he says, "I am going vegan." And yeah, as they say, "Okay." As he says, "We don't know what that means." As he says, "Well, veganism just means eating other things like fruits and vegetables. If I have not already told you this." As he said, as then he hears a knock on his door. As he's like coming, as when he comes, he sees Shikamaru and Ino, and just Shikamaru and Ino, and he's like, "Yeah, what's up?" As they say, "Well, we wanted you to get some training with you last night." Naruto said, I'm kind of training with these four." As then they look behind Naruto and see, you know, the kitten, the puppy, the cub, and the baby wolf. The wolf. I don't know what like you call a baby wolf. I don't know. As he says, "And the baby wolf." And the baby wolf. As he's like, "Oh, okay, but can't you train with?" Okay, he says, "No, they have to go through my specific training first." As he says, "I don't want nothing to happen to them." As I say, we'll make sure they're safe." As he says, "I don't know if I can trust you." As he says, "We're your teammates, of course you can." As he says, "Good point." As he's like, "Okay, we'll go." As then they go training. As then something amazing happens. Now this is going to be a little bit shocking to you, but Naruto says, "Hey guys, come here. I got an idea." As Naruto says, "Come here." As he puts his chakra into the into the kitten, the puppy, the cub, and the baby wolf. Now, as he said, as then the cat. Now this will be a little bit shocking. I don't know how. Yeah, I think I know how I'm gonna do it. So the cat shoots water out of its mouth, as then the dog shoots fire, and then the bear cubs like rocks appear in front of him, which was Earth style, and then for the baby wolf, lightning comes off of his body. As Naruto's like, what? As he says, you guys can use moves. As he says, this will be kind of hard, but I'm gonna have to train you. It says, but how? You guys can't use hand signs. And they already got control of it. As then the baby wolf is like, hey, look. As then he's shooting lightning out of his paws, like he's standing up on his paws and like shooting lightning out of his paws. As he was like, wait, I know bears can stand up for a while, but and dogs, but they have to be trained, and plus I never saw a cat do it. And then they say, wow. And then Naruto's like, I guess so. I guess you're gonna have to learn how to walk. As then Shikamaru is like, how is this possible? And he says like, wait, why did you pick Chocolate in the first place? As he says, I was just trying to see something, but this is more than what I was trying to see. And then Naruto started training him and said that they could train alone for a little bit. But then something like alarm went off. Well, not alarm. I'm not gonna say alarm. No, I'm gonna say yeah. Kakashi came and said, "Hey guys, the Hokage wants you." As then the Hokage, they go to the Hokage. As then Naruto says, "Yes, Hokage." As the Hokage says, "You guys have to sneak." Yeah, I mean, no. You guys have to go to the same village. Gara. A guy named Gara on the sand. He has been, he has a tailed beast named Shikaku. As he says, the Nine-Tails' little brother? As he says, yes. As he says, Shikaku has took over Gara's body and now he's going on a rampage. Rama thinks in his own head, little brother has gone on a rampage. Just like I taught him. As then Naruto's like, guys, as he started howling and then he growled. As then after he did that, two wolves came in, like two big wolves came. The leader of the wolves and the son of the leader, which is baby Sharktooth's dad. As they came out, he says, hop on them too. As then he says, and Kakashi, hop on the big claw, and I'll just fly. As then they go. As the wolves and the bear and wolves are fast, but the wolves are faster. As the bear is kind of slow. And plus Kakashi is putting weight on him, so yeah. And so they're running as they're going as fast as they can. As they're going to the sand. As Naruto's flying like very fast. As they get there, as then they see Gaara on a rampage. As Naruto said, as Naruto howls, then he barks, then he lets out a meow. Yeah, that sounds weird. As then he howls. As then you already know who comes. The kitten, you know, bro. And then puppy, you know. And then Little Claw. And then Sharktooth. Slash the baby wolf. As then he says, do your thing. As then they all spit out the elements that they had. As then it hits Shikaku. As then Naruto drops from the sky because Shikaku's running after them. As he uses his 5 tails cloak, smacking Shikaku away, making him fly. As then Naruto sees a nearby girl about to get crushed by Shikaku's arm. As he flies over there, even with the 5 tails cloak, he swoops over there, saving her. As then he was like, drop. As he says, I'm gonna drop you, but I'll catch you. As then she says, no. As this girl is Tamari, by the way. As he drops her. Wait. Either this was in this what if or the other what if. I'm pretty sure this was in the other what if. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was in one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was in the other what if. But anyway, he grabbed her as he swooped off, as he's getting as far away as possible. As he swooped up, pin on the ground, flying towards Shikaku, and smacking Shikaku, sending him flying. As then Kurama took over Naruto. As Naruto was still in control, but like you know what I mean. Like he could still like control, but he let him take over. As then he said, "Little brother, stop." As then he says, "Big brother." As then he says, "Stop right now, Shikaku." As Shikaku says, "Why should I?" As then that's all you hear because Shikaku got like cracked, like smacked. As you hear the because the sand is like, I'm pretty sure it was sand. The sand is like breaking up. It's like as then it makes that noise. And I was like, Hunter, one shot. And he says, so, one shot your little brother. As he says, well, do you have any other siblings? As he says, actually, I have one sibling. It's the 11 tails. Now, this will be actual thing. As he says, it's the 11 tails. He's a fox just like me. As he says, as he says, they all are my brothers and sisters. As he says, but the 11 tails is one that does not really play around. As he says, nobody really knows about him. But he's a fox just like me, but he has greater strength, and plus he has white fur. As he's like, oh, cool. So where could we find him? As he says, as he says, well, you can find him. As he says, but I have an idea. You could do this thing with him. He's the only one that can have this done to him. He can go into a baby form for the rest of his life, but he can go into a fox form for the rest of his life, and he'll be a regular fox, but just with white fur, as he will be able to talk with his strength, but he will look like a regular fox, but he will not be. He will look like a baby fox, very very small, but intelligent and very strong. As he says, where could we find him? As he says, it's one place, and it's dangerous. As he says, the forest. It's not the forest of death right now, right? As he says, no, it's the real forest of death. As he says, what? As he says, the forest of death from the Chunin exams is just a replica of the actual forest of death. Now the actual forest of death is way crazier. It has lots of stuff. I think it has lots of animals, lots of things. As he says, even traps. As he says, well, you gotta go now. As he says, as then he tells everybody to go back as he's going somewhere. As then he goes. As then he gets there. As then he says, okay. As he says, that's where my little brother. I mean, that's where my older brother is. As Karama says that. As Naruto goes in there. As then the 11 Tails wakes up from his nap and says, "Who the hell's come in my cave? How did you survive?" As then he says, hey Kurama, take over. As then he's like, Kurama, that's who. As then Kurama comes out and says, older brother. I don't know. I don't know how to do the voice. Older brother, come with us and go into your baby form. As he says, you won't be sealed inside of him. Just bring his apprentice for right now. As he says, I want you to be his apprentice because he knows how to speak to animals. And if you go into your animal form, you'll still be able to talk to me and all the other tailed beasts. But not anybody except Naruto here. Naruto has a gift. He can talk to animals. As he says, what? As he says, so you better come on. As then he says, well, there has to be a very thing that he says you have to collect a special fruit. It's a golden fruit. You have to collect 5 of them, and it's only 300 and it's only 200 in the world. As he says, well, it's only 200 in this forest. As he says, also you have to collect 2 berries, and it's only 2 in the world, and they're in this forest. As he says, wait, 2? As he says, 2? As he says, yes. The rest of them have been taken by people for food, but that is not to be consumed. As he says, it can be consumed by me. And all of these things I need to eat, but first you will have to cook it up. As he says, but one more thing. The big frog, as he says, the big frog, as he says, yes, it is a very big red frog. As this frog is dangerous, it is poisonous. As he says, how am I supposed to take this poison out? As he says, you don't. When it kills, all the poison just spills out of it. Now, as he says, now you have to put all of these in one pot. As he says, wait, what about the big frog? As he says, you can cut up the big frog. Cut it into very small pieces. As he says, put them all in a pot. And then cook it. As he says, it's only 5 of them in the world. As they all protect one. As this one is the god of them, but you have to kill his minions, not him. Then Naruto says yes. As Naruto gets the berries, and then he's going up to the frog. He gets the berries and the other thing. As then he goes up to the frog. As then he kills one. As then he runs away before the frogs can find him. As then he cut him, and then he puts them all. As he says, okay, drink up now. As then the thing drinks up, turning him into a small fox. As he says, well, hello there. As Naruto says, hi. As he says, well, we have to get out of here. As he says, as then they get out of there, As then, that's where I'll be ending it off because, yes, I am supposed to be recording a special, but yesterday I got kind of tired. Like, I was recording it at night. So yesterday I got tired and then I went to sleep. So, yeah, sorry for the inconvenience because yesterday I was supposed to be, posting 5 videos, but I didn't. So, sorry for that. But I will. I got y'all. I will do it. So, don't call me a liar because, I got tired, okay? Like, you know that feeling when you want to do something but you can't because you're too tired. Yeah, that's what happened to me. So don't get on me about that, bro. I'm gonna make it up and I'm gonna post 6 videos. Okay, 6. Okay. Alright, peace. Like and subscribe and show some love. You already know. And peace.